In this Ventra XT video, we're going to be programming a brooder to our control. To do that, we want a menu hotkey, then device control setup, then choose add a control device, highlight it, press enter, and now we're going to scroll through our list to find brooder. You know, there's multiple ways you can scroll through. You can use your finger, you can swipe up and down, you can use the page up and down. Here's brooder, highlight it, press enter. Now we're going to choose which numbered brooder this is. If you have multiple zones, you choose 1, 2, 3, whatever you have. In our case, we only have 1, so we're going to leave that. Now zone 1, you're going to choose the zone it's in. We are in zone 1, but if you have multiple zones, you choose whichever zone your brooders are in. Then we go on to module. This is a standalone Ventra XT, so we only have the one module to choose from. If you had an expansion station, you might have to use a different module, but ours will be module 1. And then we choose the channel, the output channel that it is wired to, which in our case is channel 2. Press enter, enter to confirm, and then back to home, menu hotkeys, then output devices, and there is our brooder. And now we can set the rest of our settings for this particular device. We have the option of setting either all sensors, or if you only want to run it off, say, an individual. If you got different zones, you may only choose specific sensors. In our case, we're going to leave it on all, then arrow down. Now we're going to set the temperature with which it's going to come on and off at. This one was set at 78 and 80. You know, if we want to change that to say 85, enter. So now you have the option to choose your temperature on and off, and in this case, say we'll bring it on at 72 degrees and shut it off at 73 degrees. Oop, too many. Okay, and then you have a lower temp by 0 from 0 to 0 in the event that you would like at a certain time of day, like during first thing in the morning when the lights just come on, the birds are actively eating. You may want to drop the temperature a little bit at that time. You can do that here. If you go in, you choose the temperature by which you want to drop it to, if you want to go -2 degrees or -1 degree or what the case is. And then you would set the time to and from of when you would have that temperature change. Then you can also, if you want to try to track your gas usage a little bit, you can tell it if it has a pilot or not. And then you can also put the BTUs that your brooder is. In our case, it's 40,000 BTUs. We have no pilot, so enter. And you can use that to track some gas usage. And that is how you set up your brooder on the Ventra XT.